Yo, so if you made it this far in the series, then congratulations. You've probably signed your first client and you're starting to do service delivery for them. If you've published the ads, then great. Hopefully everything is running smoothly, but don't be surprised if it's not. This is part of running an agency. Still, you have to work your butt off and you have to be grateful for every client you get and even every lead which comes in, because each lead that comes in, if you're doing pay on results, is potential money for you, which will allow you to carry on scaling your agency and growing it. But first things first, I don't want you to panic if you're not getting your client the best results initially. Everyone starts like this, and I didn't keep my first client. I don't think anyone really does. So as long as you've had the confidence to go out, get a client, and you've tried your absolute best with service delivery, you need to ask yourself, with the creatives, with the images, with the ad sets, with everything you've done, even the automations, is this the best I can do? Because if it's not, then it directly links to how well you do as an agency owner. It's not just your client which isn't going to get results, it's you that's not going to get results. So you need to try your best to learn, and don't just think, oh, it's my first client. Everyone loses their first client. Try keep your first client. Be the first person that does, to be honest. But yeah, don't be surprised if things aren't going well, as long as you've tried your hardest and you actually truly believe that you've tried your hardest. So next is you want to stay on top of things, which is really important because it is easy to get really stressed out. I definitely did when I first started signing clients, because every client was a new headache, basically. And now I've streamlined it so every client which comes in is a little bit easier, and I know what I'm doing. I have my Google Forms, my contract all sorted, my templates all sorted, and my ad strategy all sorted. So you guys are lucky shits because I've put it all out there for you to learn yourself. So if you haven't signed a client yet, please go back and do outreach. But in this video, I'm just trying to say, stay on top of things. Maybe not with the next client, but with the next client after that, really make sure you're getting templates sorted and having a systematic process in place, saving that onboarding email in your draft, all of that stuff, and creating a proper Google Forms and a proper contract, which you can just edit about slightly for each client. Don't think about hiring yet until it literally becomes really, really hard to keep everything up. But in the meantime, well done. You signed a client, stay on top of things. And in the next video, I'm going to be talking about how to adapt and survive, because if you do lose your first client, you need to know why and you need to keep going. One of the biggest recommendations I have now is write down everything which went wrong in your onboarding and your service delivery process so far, and everything which you did right. I know it sounds boring and I never used to do it, but now I've started looking back on clients and thinking, what went wrong and what can I do better next time? This is how you grow. This is how you become a better agency owner. You learn from your mistakes, which you're going to make, 100% you're going to make, although less using this series. But yeah, write down what went wrong, write down what went right, and implement that when you're signing your next client into the system. So well done on signing everything. The next video is going to be really valuable. It's going to be all about adapting and growing as an agency owner. And if you want a one-on-one call with me, you know what to do. Show me proof that you've used the link to get 2 weeks of Go High Level for free, and I'll hop on a one-on-one call with you and get you set up with anything that you need help with. So the link's in the description if you want to do that. In the meantime, the next video is going to be a really good gem on how to grow and the mindset you need to have to grow. So if you haven't realized how important mindset is, then you really need to learn that. And the next video is all about that. So thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.